Good evening. Hello, everybody. Hello, Lodra High. Hello, House. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. You're just in time to see me exit out of this. It's being weird tonight. It is not not appreciating my controller the way my controller is meant to be appreciated. So, Bangcopter, Manic, good to see all of you. Let me see if I can actually get this working this time. You want to know about my experience with the game? Sure. Hit me. What is your experience with this game? Hope that works. Guess how this controls the Wiimote? Okay. My experience with the Wii is that things actually controlled really well. So I probably would guess something entirely contrary to what you're thinking. This one doesn't? Okay. Because see, my frame of reference is Resident Evil 4. And Resident Evil 4 on the Wii is a transcendent experience. It seems like it should be. Humankind's pretty good. It's a Civilization-esque game. Wow. Yeah, so that's pretty... Oh my god. Okami! Yeah, so it's a pretty... pretty wide range of experiences there. Utterly unresponsive, couldn't get to do basically anything you wanted. I swear to God, I'm fine today. Like, I have not acted or sounded sick at all today, but I think I got something caught in my throat. Other Wii games worked fine, so it wasn't that. Yeah, I do remember there were certainly games on the Wii that didn't work as well as I hoped they would. But for the most part, the games that I had on the Wii, I had Resident Evil 4, I had the WarioWare game for the Wii. Other motion control shit did I have? I had Super Mario Strikers. I don't remember a whole lot of motion control stuff in that, though. Yeah, I guess that one just didn't work out. Amplitude has been aiming for the Sith Throne for a while. Yeah, I can feel there's something stuck in my throat. That's gonna get annoying. What's up, Nemrin? It is indeed doggo time. It feels like you need to go in kind of hard on military units pretty fast. Hopefully that's an improvement. Spoiler alert, Kruger. I feel like most Wii games work fine with the Wiimote. Expecting Okami to as well. Yeah, there's no reason not to expect it to. Actually thinking about that randomly last night. RE4 versus MP3 Max Payne 3? Both on the Wii. RE4 felt natural. Max Payne 3 felt totally awful. Because 1 and 2's combat practically never had you free aim at things. Are we talking about Max Payne? Oh, Metroid Prime. Jesus Christ. Too many games. Too many games exist. Nah, that's okay, dude. That's okay. Pretty funny, though. This ground is too hard to dig. Oh, it's not too hard to break, though. Alright, so... Hi, welcome back to Okami. I don't have a preamble tonight. We're a dog and we're doing things. So there, ha. It's a guardian statue, but I don't think anyone's been here in years. It's in pretty bad shape. I feel kind of sorry for it. Why don't you leave an offering? Holy, what? Oh, it's the delivery guy. Cool. Played Metroid Prime 1 and just decided you were good. I did not play much of Metroid Prime. A friend of mine had it, and I tried a little bit on his GameCube. I played for like an hour or two, and that was it. Kept getting a faint whiff of blossoms from the cave. Feeling peace is like washing over my soul here, man. Good for you, bro. Oh, there's a gate over here. Let's go fight some shit. That's a great way to get things started tonight. Yep. Oh no, that was wrong. I did that poorly. Can I get both of you? Oh, come on, man. There we go. Ooh. Ass up. Humankind is recommended? Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to check that out sometime. It looks cool. Why are these not registering? Okay, anyway. Unrelated, my brain is actively fucking with me. I have confirmation. We have flea infestation. Largely solved now. I can see her with a good light right on my feet and see there's nothing as I feel Oh, I hate that feeling. I know what you mean. At our last place, when we were contending with ants right before we moved out, like, I ended up with, like, an ant on me, like, 2 or 3 times. And then for like the next couple of days, I would just imagine, I could feel like ants on me somewhere. It's awful. Has to be horizontal. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. You didn't get far at all in 3 hours, I say, with not a whiff of surprise. What's up, Justin Brett? Yeah, I think this one's going to go very slowly. I mean, I'm not exactly in much of a hurry here. I mathed it out. Even reserving time for, like, Halloween-y stuff that I want to do, we have, like, 14 streams of this before I start to feel like kind of time crunch. Hello, Emerald. Good to see you tonight. What is this? Nameless man's kiln. It's a big old kiln for firing pottery. Guess somebody works here. So they can make some sweet pottery in a kiln like this. Oh, it's dark now. When the animals are eating, you're supposed to be appreciating the animals eating. I do. Possibly not to the extent the game intends, but you know what? It's up to me how much appreciating I do at any given time. Yeah, glad to hear your cat's doing better. That I think is a big relief for all of us. Best animal feeding sim in there. What's up, around the board? Then we get Conquest of Elysium 5. I never played a lot of the Dominions games. I put a lot of time into COE 4 on your laptop when you're in college. I've heard a lot of people talk about that game very fondly. Lol. Lol, I'm not gonna fight you. Oh, crap. Okay, that was... Circle. There we go. Appreciate me! I think I'm probably... No, wrong button. Cat's been hanging out your room for a couple hours sleeping. Been a lot more active today. Walking around a lot and being yourself. That's great! That's so great to hear. I think I'm just gonna boost whatever's lowest on here. That seems like a pretty reasonable way to do it. Hello, Sacrificial Toast. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Amaterasu tried some ambrosia once, didn't really care for it. Hey, 2B, how's it going? Good to see ya. Obvious our hearing's a little off. We researched the symptoms and came to the conclusion it was a result of weird ear infection thing. Oh, what are you? Another bunny. Am I supposed to feed every animal in the game, or just, like, one of each type? So, like, a trimmed down Dominions reworked as a roguelike 4X, so I find it more accessible. That has a lot of exciting words mashed together. Don't get how an ear infection can cause her to convulse like she did a few days. Well, for one thing, ear infections can be really, really bad. I had awful ear infections when I was a kid. Feed them all for favor? Okay. Okay. We have lots of animal appreciating ahead of us. Yeah. They almost... they told my parents when I was a kid, if I continued to get ear infections, they were gonna do surgery and put like a tube in my ear to assist with drainage. But fortunately, they kind of tapered off after that, and I never had to do that. What is this? To Pyrotechnist's house. There's not... What, like, over here? Okay, I don't think they want me to go that way. Oh, wait, maybe... Oh, they mean down here. Ha 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 ha. Ear infections fuck up your balance. Kids have such chronic ear infections, they start walking late. Wow. Alright. If you really want me to kill you, I'll kill you. You have chronic ear infections? Aw, oh, dude. You hate to hear it. Oh, okay. I believe I've made some progress on understanding here. Anybody else? Okay. Food. Feed me. hell is this? Recall when to slash the enemies in their death throws for drops or something? Fish guy, I don't like you much. What are you doing? Get off me. I think he grabbed me. Fish and clothing flying, because of course it is. Talk about playing coy. Super Pyrotechnist Thomas house. Smell that, Amy? That odor can only be from gunpowder. Hey, maybe it's for fireworks. This is kind of exciting. Yeah, it says painting. Chill for a sec. Oh, whatever this is, I want it. Legend of Orochi. Like... Full moon on the 15th night ushers in the 8-headed serpent. Sacrifice is chosen by way of an arrow decorated in white. Until this heroic act put the tradition to rest, 99 girls have been slain. Jesus. Make some tea with honey before you... I will be okay. It's something's caught in my throat. Y'all really don't need to worry so much. Look, I found a potato. Everything's gonna be fine. Dry, but satisfyingly flavorful. Sleeping like a log, come back at night. Aww. Aww. It was just night, and I missed it. So I can... Okay. Here's the thing. I know I can make it day by drawing the sun. Hello. I got a vase. Birds. There we go. There's more than a praise to max out everything. You don't need to worry too much about catching anything. I'm not worried, but I saw burbs and I was like, they're probably hungry. Shoved an orange seed up my nose when I was a toddler. My mom tells me that when I was little, I would put a whole golf ball in my mouth and it would barely fit. And she was always terrified that we wouldn't be able to get it out again and have to take me to the doctor, but I handled those balls like a champ. Sister at worst, she shoved a small wild onion up her nose. Ouch. Jesus. That doesn't sound like any fun. Okay, hang on a sec. Do I actually have some direction right now, or are we just kind of hanging out? Look around the field. Go see Sakia later. Come back at night. Okay. Champion balls autos. Yeah, if you're not gonna do the side content, why are you playing the game? To buy horses. Horses. Okay, you don't need meat. There we go. Horse. They're buying yet another thing of soy sauce. I bought a bottle, so I have multiple refills. Look at the bottle. It says should keep refrigerated. Ah. Literally never refrigerated soy sauce and haven't died yet. Yeah, I don't think soy sauce is really gonna go bad. It's probably like ideal experience is refrigerated soy sauce. You are supposed to refrigerate soy sauce. Yeah, we do. In this household, we refrigerate our soy sauces. But yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. Oh, nice fence. Does nothing. Alright, this looks like more practice space. Or something. Made training over here. There's a gate. Let's beat some dudes up. Saves soy sauce bottles to use as water bottles. That's interesting. There we go. Okay, I get these guys now. I know what we're doing. Understanding has been achieved. I get these guys now. You gotta hit them. Now, I get what I was screwing up. You have to hit him from behind. And that knocks him up out of the ground. And then you can just combo him to death easily. For community night, what price point would it be up to? I'm not gonna put a price point on it. I'm open to whatever. If something comes back as too expensive, I'll just veto it. Like, don't. I wouldn't put up something that's like $350 on eBay only or something. Yeah, if people really want to play something that's like $50, we can handle that. We got the budget for it. Piggies! Huh? What a pretentious sign. Amy, this here's a dojo. There are people who come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. Who knows if they'll train you here. Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. I'm always a good wolfie. Good. Nom, 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 nom. Good evening, worst elephant. Good to see you. Won't the time come when I force Mother 3 on you and everyone here and proceed to make everyone in the community sad because of the game? Definitely not before I get the analog pocket. Because that's the only way I can stream GBA stuff. After that, we'll see. How much is a physical copy of that Suda51 purposely shit game? I was thinking, by the way, I was thinking So we've begun the nomination process for the September community night. There's a lot of discussion surrounding it, and for good reason. I was wondering, would y'all like a separate temporary channel just for nominations? So that way you can see them all at a glance and vote on them with emotes and stuff, and then discuss them fully in the next game channel, as usual. Yeah, because I realized, like, when I was looking at that channel right before the stream tonight, I was like, there have been 2 nominations. They're separated by, like, 6 pages of text. Yeah. So let's do that. Yeah, don't worry too much about voting on anything just yet. We'll set up a new channel and for the actual voting. Rundown dojo operated by some eccentric old man. All right, old man, teach me shit. Mm-hmm. Well, what have we here? Onigiri-sensei. Looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri-sensei, and this is my dojo. You have the tiniest face. I do like I do like rhythm games, yes. Do the M. Dickey Wrestling Empire games count for this? Don't ask me. I'm not running this. Lodroha is in charge this time. Looks like a Wind Waker. Business could a wolf like yourself have a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Yeah, let's learn a new combat move. Shit, yeah. Yeah, I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours of play with you, but I'm afraid this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. As of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Oh, hello. Oh, dodge. Okay. 4th hit to your combo. Okay. Neat, 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 neat. Yeah, monkey's uncle, you've got the cash, have you? Spent like $100 on that. I see. What's the theme? Games that make you feel shit. Good shit, bad shit, just all of the feels. Yeah. Yep. Suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Ooh. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god, his head works both ways. Mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step aside and test your might. The way they designed his face, it works either way. That's really cool. Important note about Golden Fury, it overwrites your bark button. The lesson began! Practice the Fleetfoot God technique. These tips to heart, remember them as we train. Okay. Press right trigger quickly and without hesitation. Doing so, you can quickly bound out of the way of incoming attacks. Move in the direction you push the left stick. Instantly execute a dash immediately following a jump. Okay. Understand? Yes. Grant you this technique scroll. What about a theme? We're starting the selection for the September community night game. The August community night game is, I believe, House Flipper, and we're playing that next Tuesday. That is the plan as of now. Not something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache. Then train some more. Okay. Ah, that's pretty. Did I hear the tips again? No, I don't want to hear the tips again. Ask me an actual question, and I will say no. Okay, got it. Dojo's pretty sweet. Enough, eh? Any experience a single skill is admirable. You must never lose the drive for self-improvement. Okay, sure. Yeah, no, we're not looking for meme answers here. I was mastering the necessary skill blazing right through the dialogue. It is rather necessary, isn't it? Alright. I mean, look, I mastered it! It has been officially mastered. Because I have no choice, I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll my dojo. Yep. Ah, ooh. Yeah, watch this. Watch this shit. This is a serious face. That's actually really cool. Yeah, okay. Meme answer for a game with feels is gonna be Rez deciding it's the nomination. Yeah, that wouldn't fly either. Y'all know what we're asking for. Stick to the prompt, please. Emerald, if you want to throw that in the ring, feel free. All right. Four Winds Reflector technique. Press X to begin the attack. Yeah, this is just mash the button and you can mash it more now. Yes, I understand. Great. 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 Okay. I did it. I broke your shit. What now? Okay, that's pretty cool power. We're doing underrated. We're not doing underrated games. We're doing games that make you feel feelings. Zerk made me feel a lot of things, such as simmering resentment. Good job! Okay, yeah, we're good here. This is fine. Sound takes me under 2 hours to complete. I expect all you old people to be slowpokes. Okay. Dark Souls makes some people feel rage. We're gonna do Dark Souls eventually anyway. Don't worry about that. But yes, also remember, this is a one-night thing. Okay? This is for community night. If I really like it, I may consider doing a full playthrough of my own volition, but do not count on that. Pick something that's going to be interesting and entertaining and feel full within the space of 3 hours. Otherwise, you may be setting yourself up for disappointment. Alright, what else? What else? I think I'm pretty much done. I just want it to be night so I can go in here. I'll make a community mandatory suggestion, say Bubsy for the feeling session. As if somebody hasn't already mentioned that. You really think? Not feels to be playing the ease games? No. I have zero experience with the ease games. I only recently learned how to pronounce them, and I hope I'm actually pronouncing them correctly. Mother 3 would be an awesome rec. You said not until you get something pocket. I forgot, my brain's been a dumb day. Yes, I'm getting an analog pocket supposedly in October, which is going to give me access to GBA games, which is what Mother 3 is, so, yeah. Making for the past 5 minutes. Thinking Dream Machine? I have played Dream Machine before. That's a pretty good suggestion, yeah. Suffering is also Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 GBA. I was not aware there was a GBA version of it. Yeah, Dream Machine is definitely not a bad suggestion, but I have played that one before, so there would be no surprises there. Yeah, your girlfriend played that and she finished it recently. Overall, she loved it to death. The game made her feel like shit for a week or two. Glad she liked Mother 3. Thank you. Thank you for being dark. Alright, let's go in the place to see the guy with the thing. That motherfucker's BioWare Sonic RPG. Okay, we should probably be very careful in here. Oh, no, no, that can't be right. Shouldn't be doing that. Double check my formula. No. Hey, you there, got a minute? Whoa, what's this little wisp doing here? Hey, who are you calling a wisp? I'm Isun, the wandering artist. Oh, well, well, you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama. Tama, the flaming pyrotechnicist. That's what they call me. You guys are going to explode at any second. Guess we have no way to stream DS games? It would have to be pure emulation. I think it's possible, but it's also not something I want to bother tackling anytime soon. Not while we have the hardware for NES and SNES and Game Boy and GBA games. I guess I'll vote Fear, Failing 10. No, that'll get vetoed. You know that's not what we mean. Here's the whole Mother series under a week. People being able to play video games for more than 5 hours once things blows my mind. I did that over the weekend with Grim Dawn. I couldn't help myself. Somehow finished Dark Souls in a 106-hour save. Did we play Condemned Criminal Origins? I think I played Condemned before I started streaming. I've reviewed it. I played all the way through it. It's a neat game. Never played the sequel. Can't most DS games be played on the 3DS? I know the 3DS can be streamed directly. I don't have 3DS. So... It's something we can consider for the future. But how does streaming off the 3DS work? Just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at the formula I posted on the wall there. Okay. My whole career as a pyrotechnicist has led to that formula, friends. For a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula's sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen, pup. You've got good eyes, fiery eyes, smoldering eyes. Maybe a red-hot glare is just what I need to set this thing off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. What? You want a circle? You want a slash? Because that's literally all I know how to do. You want a heart? I guess more of a peanut. I don't think I can do whatever this guy wants. Wait. I just noticed how it's marked out on the wall. Yeah, we can't do I have no mouth and I must scream. That would not work for this community. Can play Ori in the Blind Forest and get all the feels out in the intro. That's, yeah, Ori would definitely work. Alright. I might not be ready to do this. Guy doesn't know how to follow his own formula. Take a job for you, Amy. Wait, so I can... He's saying I can do it. You don't have to make it one continuous stroke? Okay, okay. Fear counts? Really? Oh, okay. HR Geiger point and click made me feel anxious the whole time. Is that Darkseed? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, fear the emotion, not fear the game. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Holy smokes! That time may have a few screws loose, but boy, can he deliver. That light again. I was gonna say Monstrum, I don't know if I've never streamed Monstrum, no. Another constellation, sweet. Is that a... It is. It's a boar dancing on top of a firework, apparently. My god. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too often it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of you, but now my soul is at ease. Oh my god, JC, a bomb! A bomb? I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. Sweet! I blow shit up now. Okay, that kind of ruled. Another brush technique just come back to you? Bakugami, the god of explosions, technique is called cherry bomb. Tom's enthusiasm must awaken the god's power in you. What are you waiting for? Let's give that cherry bomb a try. Oh, now you can blow up the walls! Sweet! Sweet, 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 sweet. So what, is it just... Is it this? Oh my god, it is. That's red. And that pig squealing sound effect from like 7 different things. Shinto's god of explosions, how metal. Look at that hole blasted that cracked wall of smithereens. Cherry bomb is one destructive technique. Just think of what it could do to monsters. It can be tricky handling something that powerful. Yep. Obtained rat statue. One of 13 zodiac treasures, it is posed whimsically. Whimsically. Frustration now about Torchless Blood Moon Darkest Dungeon. Okay. Okay, you've been watching the same shit I have, Big Copper. I realize now a big influence in what I want to play these days is watching somebody play something and get frustrated at them doing poorly at it. So this afternoon I started playing Darkest Dungeon again. Alright, let's see what this does to a thing. Oh my god, it vaporized him! That fucking rules. Can I do the same to you? Well, it knocked him out of the air. That works. You do that so much. Yeah, I am like very, very influenced by stuff that I watch on Twitch. I realize that. There's like a weird twist on sadism with a splash of masochism. I want to watch a person suffer, but also be annoyed by their suffering. I don't like watching streamers suffer necessarily. That's not actually my thing. Like, the streamers I watch these days, I watch them stream because they play interesting stuff that I don't play and they're good at it. When they stop being good at it, my response to that is, okay, I want to do it now. If they can't do it, maybe I can do it. Actually, before we do this, I wanna go blow that other crack open. Like, watching someone actually get emotionally defeated is pretty awful. Yes, I agree. I do not like seeing that. Shaboom! You obtained Exorcism Slip S. Guardian statue. I don't think it's been here in years. Why don't you leave an offering? How am I supposed to... How do I leave an offering? A bad person who looks for people playing Deadly Premonition Doki Doki Literature Club unspoiled. Watching the struggle and then the allayed joy of being a boss area is always great, though. Yeah, that is true. That's true. Oh, come on. You know what? I don't think so. Oh, let me out! Thank you. Overall, I think what makes the stream fun to watch personally is that everyone hangs out and gets along and whatnot. Get out of the way, come through! Got a stack of night deliveries to make. That's really easy to get out of. Problem playing Doki Doki Literature Club with the spoils. The early parts are incredibly boring. And I'd probably just have quit if I didn't know what was coming. Yeah, I remember when Doki Doki Literature Club first came up around, like, on Something Awful. And, like, a lot of people were trying to sell it as the visual novel for people who hate visual novels. And it super is not that. It absolutely is not that. It's just, it's an interesting inversion of, like, a pretty standard visual novel. Like, if you don't like visual novels, you're not gonna like that. I think people who are invested in it being a straight dating sim and it's amusing. Yeah, I can imagine. Few visual novels would fit the bill of visual novel streams. There is no visual novel for people who hate visual novels. Yes, I completely agree. I think people that dislike visual novels dislike that style of gameplay, and I don't think there's anything you can really do in the context of a visual novel to change that without changing, without it not being a visual novel anymore. Do a fully voiced visual novel set to auto advance and then take a nap. I did, okay, a long time ago, I watched a YouTuber I really liked at the time. I watched them play a visual novel called The Letter. That was only fun. That was fun for like a very specific confluence of reasons. One, it was like bad in a really interesting way. Like this bizarre balance of like funny bad and cringy bad and like fascinatingly bad. Two, the streamer recognized, or the YouTuber recognized that and was like, it was interesting because they were making fun of the parts that deserved to be made fun of, but still taking the rest of it seriously. And three, it had a lot of choices in it. Like, it actually had, like, a lot of paths through it. So it was interesting to see what would happen if you made different choices. But, like, that was... Excuse me. I haven't ever really been interested in watching visual novels aside from that one. But that was a singular experience. Mildly just like visual novels, still really enjoy their work. And then now I'm kind of looking further into it. Excuse me. House of Fata Morgana is one of your favorite games. I hear a lot of people speak very favorably about that. I do something being made for people who don't like that genre is paradoxical if you think about it. It really is, yeah, it really is. If a director didn't like a style of show or game, they probably wouldn't make one of them, yeah. Exactly. I think what happens is, you know, a lot of people get personally invested in games they like being regarded well or like gaining wider recognition. So I think for a lot of people, there's a vested interest in finding that fabled visual novel for people who don't like visual novels, or the like a gateway roguelike or something, you know. Still gonna get you to try Lily Princess at some point. I believe in you, Lodra High. I believe that you will one day succeed. Stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Okay. I can do that. I think you can get somewhere with that idea. Roguelikes to try to be accessible outside of hardcore roguelike players have been very successful. But that's not, like, accessible roguelikes aren't specifically targeting people that don't like roguelikes, you know? They don't necessarily have the explicit purpose of trying to bring people into the genre. They do that by dint of being good games on their own. So, somebody who doesn't like roguelikes still isn't going to like, you know, Slay the Spire or, Dead Cells or whatever. I don't know what we do about offerings. May also partly be people trying to justify liking something in a category they didn't like at all. Bound to determine if your other streamers I played Dragon Quest Builders too. Moon Shrine. People purify themselves here before visiting the Moon Cave. Okay. You do get the occasional case where a writer or director going, I can do this right, and having incredibly tepid takes on the thing they don't actually know very much about. Are you okay there? The hell, I just discovered the Deus Ex HR Director's Cut has been lurking on my system in hidden games since 2017. Isn't that always a treat? Wish Boss Cell 3 was more fun. That's what I hear from people that put a lot of time into Dead Cells, is that like the fun of Dead Cells drops off precipitously the more you play it. Like if you start getting into higher boss cell levels, it just stops being fun because it just gets way too hard. I feel like Persona games are a bit visual novel-y. It's a sort of gateway visual novel than RPG too. Dear me, this is awful. Priest of Moonshrine, Mika. Ah, most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your time is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave. It's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. Enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. Okay, well, okay. It probably exploded. Frying pan's pinnacle weapons of Dead Cells. Remember I bought Mankind Divided on release and played for like 3 hours and then haven't touched it since? I really liked Human Revolution, and then I never bothered with Mankind Divided. And I only went through Human Revolution once. I've been through the original Deus Ex a ton of times. I've attempted to play Invisible War a ton of times, and I can't do it. But I only ever played Human Revolution once. It was really good. Really, really good. By the way, about Danganronpa, it's really a puzzle game, very strong visual novel vibes. You tried to play Invisible War? Why can you not play Invisible War? Because it's a janky piece of shit. It is, like, For one thing, it's not fun. The way that game is designed is not fun. It loses so much of what made the original Deus Ex fun. But on top of that, even if you're just like I did, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna suck this up. I'm gonna get through this game because I've heard interesting things about it. I've heard there's some neat ideas later in it. I want to get somewhere in it. The engine for the game, when you transition from one location to another, the game crashes and reinitializes itself with the new area loaded. And sometimes it doesn't do that. Sometimes it just crashes. And sometimes it eats your save when it does that. Yeah. Even if it wasn't a janky piece of shit, it's still a piece of shit. It's still not a fun game. It's still a very poorly designed game. For a myriad of reasons. But yeah, the engine just being absolute garbage. And there's a story behind it too. There is an actual story behind it. What was it? Ion Storm Austin, I think. They were going to make... They had big plans for the future of their studio. They were going to make a sequel to Deus Ex. They were going to make a sequel to Thief, since Looking Glass had gone defunct, and they got the rights to it. And they had this brand spanking shiny new engine that they were developing in-house to use for it. The engine was basically designed by one engineer who quit before it was completed. And when the rest of the studio came in after they quit and was like, okay, what can we use? What can we get out of this? What state is this in? It was like completely non-functional. It was like a spaghetti mess of code that they couldn't work anything out of. And their publisher, Eidos, right? Had set a hard release date for Invisible War that was just like, it was less than a year out, and they didn't have a functioning game engine. So what you got in Invisible War was like the result of untold amounts of crunch as they just like duct tape what they could together to get it out. They had to use the same engine for Thief Deadly Shadows, and it's still not great, but they had enough time for that one to actually get it into decent shape. And as a result, it's still not as good as Thief 1 or 2, but it at least works okay. It's definitely playable. Yeah, it's actually a good game. Excuse me. Mankind Divided was also pretty fun. I'll have to get around to it eventually. I have 4 minutes of playtime in the copy of Invisible War you have on Steam. I think I do too, because after it crashes the first time, it doesn't log any more playtime, because Steam thinks it isn't running anymore, even though it is. So yeah. Steam can't even log your gameplay in it properly because of how fucking janky it is. You like Deadly Shadows more than Thief 1? That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I'm such a huge fan of Thief 2 that like the style shift of Thief 3 kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It looks good. Like Thief 3 looks so much better than Thief 1 or 2. Like that's the big thing holding back the original 2 Thief games is they look like ass. They really do. I love those games to death. But that is not an attractive engine. It really, really isn't. At least the engine they got Thief 3 running on looks really, really good for the time. But the trade-off is that the individual areas in Thief 3 are like they're tiny. They're like microscopic. It's not Lithtech. I forget what it is. I think it's proprietary, I think. Wait. I think it's the same engine that... It might be... God. I can't remember the same engine that System Shock 2 ran off of. I can't believe how jank Invisible War is. I knew it was janky, but not this janky. It's breathtaking. The Dark Engine. Okay. Yeah, that was Looking Glass's engine, the Dark Engine. Thank you, Kruger. I was unsure of myself. Your version of how Invisible War came to be is a little nuanced than it was for console players who are dumb, which is how people always try to explain it to you. Yeah, there was a lot more going on than just that. Yes, the part of the publishing agreement that Ion Storm Austin had with Eidos is it had to launch on the Xbox, and it had to run on the Xbox, and so part of the engine issues were concessions made so that it would run on the Xbox. So they couldn't have like the insane sprawling levels that the Thief games and original Deus Ex did. Not at the graphical fidelity that they were going for. So they I feel really bad for Ion Storm Austin. Like, they definitely bit off more than they could chew. But the circumstances surrounding those games are just a fucking tragedy. Like, they had such a bad situation coming down from the publisher, and then they practically got sabotaged with their in-house engine, and yeah, this is a disaster. Up one side, down the other. I can spot a Litech joint that people look like blow dolls. No John Carmack to wizard the engine on the Xbox. Like, yeah, exactly. If I recall, some fans found a copy of Thief Dark Engine source code on a Dreamcast dev kit someone randomly bought, which has allowed for some more involved Thief System Shock 2 patches. Interesting. I had no idea. Alright. Remember when we were playing a video game? How is Tsukiyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay? That demon's name was... No, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, what on earth has happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Tao Master Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens, oh dear. Okay. Oh, wait, there's more. Go look at Shogo as Lithtech. Yes. Shogo is Lithtech. Blood 2 the Chosen is Lithtech, though that's not exactly a shining example of it. What else is on Lithtech? Shipping and receiving Dark Engine source. Oh, nice. Been a little tempted to start a collection of PC games like early 90s FPS games and all that other stuff. You should. You absolutely should. There's a lot of good stuff there. We don't have time. We can't do it right now, but something for the future. I kind of want to round up all these retro FPSs that are in development or early access or released recently and play all of them. Because I fucking love games like that. No One Lives Forever. That's it. Thank you, Naren. I knew I was missing a big one. I knew I was missing a really big one. Last week, game players accidentally checked the bag the dev kit arrived in. Inside was a CD containing the engine source code for all those games. For 4 years, one of the Looking Glass community's dream discovery was gathering dust in the corner of a Dreamcast fan's house. That's amazing. Poor No One Lives Forever. You know, I have the discs for No One Lives Forever 1 and 2. We could play those games sometime. The first No One Lives Forever is pretty great. No One Lives Forever 2 is incredible. No One Lives Forever 2 was way the fuck ahead of its time. Like, I think it suffered a little bit by not having quite as good a story or writing as the first game, but the gameplay is fucking amazing. What's up, Chuck Carr? You love Okami? We love Okami too. We're just spending a lot of time rambling tonight about other games, too. It's turning into a very chill night. Hope you don't mind. Tron 2.0. That's another game I really like. Really, really, really liked. Been lots of generations of Lithtech at this point, so Fear is on it, as are the Middle-earth Shadow games. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they kept developing it, didn't they? I always just think of the original Lithtech games like Shogo. Because they had... Yeah, like you're saying, people look like blow-up dolls. They had such a unique look to them. Tron 2.0 is really good. You can get Tron 2.0 on Steam for like $5. If you like unique first-person shooters, I would strongly recommend you check it out. It's a really fun, really unique game. Lately, there have been monsters haunting these parts as well. As Mr. Big Monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Maybe not this time. They still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list. Oh boy. It's pretty fucking brutal. It has. I remember some hard parts in it. I feel like most of the game I got through okay. But there's definitely some hard parts. I think the light cycle part was really hard. Should play Pariah one day. I don't remember anything but the name. I don't think I've ever heard of that one, Fury Fighter. Gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with the sign, and as soon as you lay eyes on them, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Got Mika's Monster Notebook. Okay, cool. A sweet job for us, Amy. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those Mr. Big monsters ourselves. We're running into them whether we like it or not. Might as well collect the reward, too. Okay, well, that's something to do at night, then. All I remember is your assault rifle is very square-shaped. Perfect. Prize a Digital Extremes joint. Warframe dudes. Oh, hey! That was quick. Azuko the Interloper. See this monster? It's got an exorcising arrow stuck in it. Exorcising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. I mean, somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Amy, finish it off. Don't let it get away. Okay. Eat your monkey ass. Azuko the Interloper defeated! Pretty stoked for the Power Slave remaster. I know absolutely nothing about Power Slave. Seems like this might be a good time to learn. It's a forceful no on Ape Escape. One of those monsters from the Monster Notebook. We just happen to find it. But you never know what you'll find next. Monsters finish off. You actually have, wow, you actually have to physically mark it off. That's pretty funny. One less monster. Won't be long before you cross them all off. Once you defeat all the wanted monsters, go see the priest. Okay, cool. I like it. Is it Egypt Doom? That's what it looks like to me. Whoa, what? Pass under the shrine gate and follow the narrow path. Where the heck is the moon cave? It should be right here. It's that big old mountain over there. When did that appear in the middle of Lake Harami? They say the moon cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast. Huge mountain is way too big for the moon cave, I remember. Just look at it, it's massive. Let's check it out. Hi, not Death Mountain. Ow. The heck? Some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. Be better off staying away from this thing. Okay. Saturn PS1 version of Power Slave Exhumed are totally different, both running on its own proprietary engine. Positives of both versions, the Saturn version stands out as being one of the first Metroidvania FPS game. How interesting. Anything cool around here? It's a giant turtle. Slave Zero remake when? I had the demo for Slave Zero. I think I might actually have the physical game too, but I never actually played it. Really cool concept, kind of a frustrating game. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything of particular note here for us now. Yeah, it's not particularly fun. Which is a shame, because they definitely had the aesthetic down. The whole, like, giant robot stomping around tiny city. But yeah, it didn't end up being very fun. It ended up playing like a pretty bog standard, like, action shooter brawler thing. just in a pretty neat setting. Okay. Enough of that. There's a treasure chest right here. I haven't even bothered with. Feeding. What information you say? Hello. Time to relax. Boba Fett Starship Zero, you mean? But yeah, there's a lot of retro shooters coming out soon-ish. Like, I see more and more of them on Twitter every day, and, like, all of them look great. We're definitely gonna have to drill down on some of them. I mean, I bought that one Eastern European one, H-Rot, a while back, meaning to give that another long look. Dread Templar is launching into early access pretty soon. Oh, holy shit. Do y'all remember when we did, what was it? Haunted, I think the last time we did a Haunted PS1 demo disc, there was that exhuming game, the really, really weird, trippy one, where you're like exhuming mummy bits from these different sandboxes and giving them to, like, mummies painted on the walls or something. Do you remember that? And it was like, it was like somehow the most bizarre game we played that night. That's actually a full game. That's actually releasing soonish. Like, they were serious about the whole Haunted PS1 demo disc thing. Some of those games are actually coming out. You know what game I wanted you to play? I wanted to play as a kid, but the dude GameStop said, you come here a lot, I'm gonna be real with you. Zoid's Assault is a terrible game, get something else. Saved you some heartache, huh? The God of Forest port. Ferry between Shinsui Field and the God of Forest docks here. Ferry used to run frequently, but now service ever since the water level dropped. Alright. Well, Amy, I think we've seen about all there is to see here in Shinsui Field. Time we checked in with Sakia back in Kamiki Village. Okay, cool. Some guidance. What happened to Kingsfield PS1 demo disc game? I don't think they've gotten anywhere with that yet. I don't remember seeing anything about it. Need to fix this. There we go. Dread Delusion when, though? Dread Delusion soon-ish. The developer's still working on it, but taking their time with it. Hunk of Dragon Coral. Sweet. Alright. I guess we'll head back to the village. Whee! I was like, a Zoid strategy RPG, hell yeah! And man, I saw a game, even Goblin Commander was better. Rather wait for something great than be disappointed. Yeah, I think that game's gonna be pretty amazing. Pretty amazing indeed. Oh, I can fix up some of the plants here now. Oh, what's all this? The village is just bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. Actually, I think I could use some. Oh wait. I got some stuff to sell, right? Actually, there's 0 games that gave me feelings other than fear or anxious in a good way, really. let's see. That's right, I ran out of herbs. I ran out of herb bags. Let's buy them. And can we upgrade anything? Not quite. Getting there, though. Getting there, though. Bunnies! Bunnies! Says God Hand, we did that already. I need to do more indie variety nights. I'm still sitting on so many games that deserve looks. City of the Sun God and Secret World Legends finally defeated you. It's so fucking bad. Really? Apologize if you're doing a bit. You don't have to sit on the animal eating screen for a minute. Really? I pushed all the buttons. I thought I pushed all the buttons when on the last couple ones and nothing happened, so hi. Also, I don't know if chat's gonna let me skip them. Joy to see life returning to the land. Just 15 more to go. We'll be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Oh, okay. Well, I can help you with that. Such a fucking bad map, like it's maze like you commonly have to run all over the fucking place. Are you talking about South Park? South Park has not been relevant to my life in so long. I think the last time I watched South Park was in high school or something. Possibly college. Oh, the RPGs. No, don't. I have to jump the river. I just realized I haven't saved it all today. I should probably go save before I do anything else. There we go. Happy to buy Casa Bonita. Games are solid. Baby's first RPG with gross out humor. You used to live half a mile from there? That's pretty amazing. Wow, there's a lot of these trees that need to be improved upon. Such a dumpster. And always packed. There we go. Okay, I think we're full up on foods. So movie episodes for Paramount Plus and more seasons for Comedy Central. Jesus Christ. More trees, good. 900 million. Jesus Christ. Weird. I like once want what's best for people struggling with their lives and hardships. Still gonna post on like a stick of truth and find the humor in all the fucked up shit. I mean, on a personal level, you can find whatever you want funny, I think. I don't think anybody's stopping you from that. The sun. Nemrin, you make me think of Sunless Sea every time you say that. Context sensitive circles. What's up, old man? At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. Hey, I got them all. It's time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree Konohana. Starless skies. Are you talking about sunless skies? Because I have sunless skies, or is Starless Skies like yet another sequel? Got my game, Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Is that a game we can play? It's N64, right? No, not at present. It's something that we will eventually be able to play, but not right now. About Starless Skies or Sunless Skies. It's Sunless Seas and Sunless Skies. N64 in the Rare Replay Collection. Where can you find the Rare Replay Collection? Yeah, Sunless Sea is the boat one. Sunless Skies is the space train one. Sake of Valor. But first I must break my vow of temperance. Bunless burgers. Shall gingerly sip the sake and soon we shall see blossoms. You can, it's super rare. Littering. Yes, yes. Holy shit. Just Xbox? Sorry, dude. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes. Snowball, Eason! What you're about to see is the stuff of legends. Oh, his breath. God, can you imagine it? Old man sake breath? Blech. You see what they call him, Mister? Behold the secret of secrets. I give you the Konohana Shuffle. Unya. Didn't work. Not even a bit. Conquer Women Gray game always makes me laugh. So dumb, but you love it. Eventually we'll be able to do it. We'll be able to do the original N64 version. Cannot be. I won't give up. So keep dancing till Konohana blossoms. Once again, the secret of secrets. Alright, I actually have to pay attention this time. And not fuck this up. What the dog doing? Making stuff blossom. So the old man can be justified in his dance. What the god doing? What's I guess, yeah, we are answering his prayers, huh? Everybody needs validation, even the old man. Oh, sweet. Doggo enables a lot of weird behavior. Kind of like Kiryu in that respect. He flashed his taint. Oh, God. Ah, great Amaterasu. Sakia? You're alive? And you, look very nice. Little bug friend, I see you're full of phrasing. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery! Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. I learned it from you, chat. I've learned it from you. Thanks to you all, I've been restored and re-energized. I also learned it from them. I came back from the bathroom and the first thing I read is, oh God, he flashed his taint. This channel's the gift that keeps on giving. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. The hell is your clothes? She's a revitalized spirit. She don't need clothes. In a way, this outfit is almost more modest because it doesn't have a peach-shaped hole cut out of her ass. Dude, we were told there'd be boobs, wolves, but no boob wolves. So far, so good. And I guarantee it will mean salvation for all of Nippon. But if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I remain in Kamiki, praying for your mission success. I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Butt windows should be regular faction. Watch out what you wish for, dude. Oh man, what now? Constellation? The more I think about it, the more I regret it. Aw, sweet. Here we go. There it is. Yes, let's go somewhere. Oh, ow. That is smart. Hasugami. Amaterasu, origin of all, is a good mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. You summoned a clown, good job. Palamute skin for the doggo, and this has 2 skins depending on if you're having it use a blunt or bladed weapon. I thought you were just gonna stop at blunt. The time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of Flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. More kanji! I'm a dog, I still can't read. Holy smokes, that was Hasugami! With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on water. You can use them to cross any body of water. Oh my god. Try it out, come on, this way, Amy. Sweet. That sounds like a big deal, actually. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Make my stepping stones all the way to the islet. Water lily brush technique creates lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles on the water. They make the brush strokes in this really simple, huh? It really feels like it's circles for everything. Yes, that's it. Even more context-sensitive circles. Wipe that smirk off your face, furball. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know now I should have this new power. Let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. Remember the waterway? Yes, yes, I remember all of this. I know. God, I know. Well, Sakia is back to her old peppy self, but there's still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. Alright, get to that. Probably because making any other shape is pretty hard with the analog stick. Yeah, that's entirely fair. Alright, anyways. Aha! Obtain a sun fragment. Alright, I think I'm at 2 out of 3. Let's go over here. Okami was kind of aimed at a younger audience. Oh, I went too far. What else is over here? Clipping errors, that's what's over here. Is that really all you put over here? Oh, okay. I just felt it was pretty Zelda Jason, which would be spot on. This does feel very Zelda-y. Does indeed. I'm just glad all the painting stuff in this game is so intuitive. I'm glad that there's really nothing like overly complex about it. Actually, you know, let's go save in the field. The way Dog God moves reminds me a lot of Wolfling. I wonder if there's any inspiration there. I don't know if the Twilight Princess devs took any inspiration from this. Oh my god, look at all these shitty trees we have to fix. Oh boy. I think both games came around the same time, so I think it's coincidental. Wait, really? This... I thought this one was way older than Twilight Princess. Anyone else have a friend who sends you the most what the fuck stuff, but it's not bad enough to block, but it's like, No, I removed most of those people from my life. Both came out in 2006. I had no idea. Isn't that just Discord? Makes you wish there were more games you could play as a wolf. What are some other games where you play as a wolf? That cat game Stray coming out that looks rad. I'm really excited about that one. I'm really looking forward to that. There was a save point around here. Oh, it's right here. Right. No hard guideline for what's bad enough to block. If people make you uncomfortable, kick them from your life. Yeah, I feel like these days, like, more than ever, like, sometimes it's just not worth it. You know? Tokyo... Oh, yeah, Tokyo Jungle. Actually, hadn't heard of Stray, looked it up, I'm excited for it. Yeah, I'm really excited for that one. That one looks like very much my jam. Very, very pretty, very creative, very unique adventure style game. Yeah. Apparently they corrected WWE Games DRM and ported them to SFM. Oh god. Make a game where you play as the most fearsome enemies in the Souls series, Dog Souls. I would totally play like a Dark Souls 1 tie-in game where you get to play as Sif. That one might be... yeah, that one's too far. That's okay, though. We'll make it. We'll make it if we try. Look up the cat motion capture sections. It's amazing. That time I overshot. I'm really bad at these. Really, really bad at these. Sif is so cute, swinging that gigantic sword is so adorable. Yeah. Sif is perhaps the goodest boy. Helps you with Manus and everything. That werewolf game, you can kind of be a werewolf in that. Here we go. Okay, we made it. Somehow we made it. Go into the light. Sif is a female name, and putting that out on the wrong forums will start week-long stream matches. Seriously? First zone expanded in the forest? But evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. Think you'd be a wolf person with Sonic Forces? Yeah, it'd be a good time for the pet puppy Sif Quitty emote. Must really be some curse the way it's changed the forest. Which platform is this? This is on Steam. This is Okami HD on Steam. Plays really well. It forgot how my controller worked at the beginning of tonight's stream, but I just restarted the game and it was fine. Also, the wolf and Revengeance. Going here? I think I might not be heading anywhere else. Well, this place is interesting. Huh? What was doing here in this cave? Why did anyone live here with that cursed zone spreading around? Well, those are on fire. That's great. I guess we'll save again, because I don't know what's going on here. We'll just overwrite that one. Up the stairs. Oh, I got another bead. Nice. Wong. You've come, White Wolf, and you look troubled. You may call me Madame Fawn. I read bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in a vision. Of course you did. Looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say that it was not predestined to happen. However, this year is special. It was the 100th year since Nagi and Shiranui's adventure. You saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren, all who approach it tainted by darkness. Only one creature possesses the power to control this. Orochi. Even so, the rate at which it spreads, incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian saplings. Perhaps you'll encounter one hidden here in Agata Forest. It's enough idle talk for now. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I'm a fortune teller. The bones reveal all. If you have money, I can even tell your future. Wolf, interested? 500 yen? Alright, let's see what we get. Let's listen to what the bones have to say, friend. It's coming to me, I can see it! The dense and leafy forest inside a cave sealed by rock. Part of the wood sprite waits to be revived. Waits for a holy bomb to break the cracked rock. Can't tell you anymore for now. I could have figured that shit out. Ridiculous. Definitely a team who cares when it comes to the Great Sif debate. Hello. Okay, that's fucking creepy. Sorry, I'm gonna smash all your pottery. Our protagonist is what I do. Okay. Oh, it seems I can upgrade something? Yeah, why not? Thanks to the new Pokemon Arceus game, went from looking like hot garbage to something with some passion behind it. I have no idea what that is, as it happens. I see a geode in there. Can I cut this? No. Alright, so somewhere around here is a cave sealed by a rock. And we can blow it up. And now it's dark. Twitter is a whole site composed of the comments section. And as you know, you never read the comments. New Pokemon set in a previous region, but when it was all wilderness. Oh, that sounds kind of neat. Ah, maybe this is it. Yep, this is it. Well, gee, thanks so much for the prediction, lady. Open world Pokemon game in like the feudal age. First trailer looked like the alpha of a tech demo. Now has some heart behind it. Well, that's cool. That's good to hear. They really want you to know when you fixed some shit. Yep, that was me. I did that. Right here. They went all in on the petal leaf, like, fluttering in the wind. Game has a very firm opinion that nature is fucking beautiful and will make sure you know it. I'm not about to disagree. You obtained Devout Beads. New divine instrument guarded by a guardian sapling, eh? Oh, Sakuya's gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyway, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier. The monsters are gonna try and get you any way they can, so you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. Remember, there's more than simply equipping them. They can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. A weapon's effect will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after your 100-year nap, you can remember that much, right? I know you're not too bright, but no sweat. No thinking involved. I'm gonna fucking eat you. Seriously. Do I equip that new divine instrument as main weapon? Okay. Got to hang out. Oh my god! Neat. Give me an example. You know that mirror of yours? It acts as a shield when equipped as a sub-weapon. If you're under attack, press Y to guard with it. To test it out in the monsters in the area. One more thing. Remember what Sakia said, don't you? The sacred tree in Kamiki Village will bear a guardian fruit each time a guardian sapling is revived. Make sure to stop by a tree whenever you return. Okay, yeah. Bunny! Okay, I can't skip these. But, we've been good. We haven't skipped any of these yet. Forgot to mention I somehow managed to play pretty much every single PS1 survival horror game that exists. Just survival horror games, no adventure, horror in general. Excuse, sorry. A lot of the horror games released for PS1 are mostly text-based, no kidding. I mostly missed the PS1 generation because I had an N64 at the time, and I didn't even like the N64 that much. So that kind of sent me back to PC gaming. I didn't get to PlayStation games until I got a PlayStation 2 like a couple years into its lifespan. And then I went back and I got a few PS1 games, but definitely not many. Wrong spot. Still trying to learn Japanese. Once you play it, pretty much get everything done. Really hoping to play some of the Twilight Syndrome games. Now go find the lurking horror and play that. Really thought you said puking horror at first. Alright, what we got here? What have we accomplished? What? Oh, hello. Hark, the call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour. Isn't this the asshole that was supposed to be guarding the island so none of this shit happened in the first place? Blitzball? It is? Okay. What's up with that guy? A crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Hey, I think there's a special way up there, huh? Yeah, but did you see those flute skills? Get down here and talk face to... Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can you see Amy's true form? I was really hoping he'd just go splat. Huh? Hey, drew a sword. Wee! This is how I get my point across. Pun intended. The moment the curse zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword Tsukiyomi flee into Kamiki Village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. The power of God and anime on my side. You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Huh? Amy? Getting all worked up again? Magnifique. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold, pillow talk. Let's rock, baby. What the hell is this game? Oh my god, it's like a whip. Cool. Ow. Just remembered how to dodge. That could have gone better. I think I got him. It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. I was right, I can block with Y now. Because I set up my mirror as the sub-weapon. Hey, wait, you know this guy, Amy? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excusez-moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that curse zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It was the Curse of Orochi, the legendary 8-headed serpent. Orochi? How do you not know this? Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Like myself. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was... We know all this! Which I guarded, okay. You know the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinsui Field? But somewhat... Yeah, bored now. Yep. 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 In my head, this guy sounds like Link's VA from the cartoon. That'd be perfect. Beast evil. Oh my god, it's the bear again! At least this time it's not a giant acorn. Hopefully we don't need it. Beast evil has caused a curse zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. Oh, there's Peach up there. I should chop. Seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. You're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. See, okay, so that was a setup about how boring his exposition was. How boring and repetitive it was. But to get to that joke, you had to sit through the boring and repetitive shit again. And Orochi's gonna be mincemeat when we're through with it. So you're the ones who revived the trees in this area. But a lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You better pick up the pace, ma chérie. What? See also every boring tutorial that makes fun of tutorials? Exactly, yeah. If you don't have a bone or pets, I'm done with you. Sorry to say our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You've weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough! Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Also, I can't speed this text up. It's bird hat dork. I almost forgot, I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the... Okay. I see in the future, you know. I foresee a log and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. Oh, so he flies like Dumbo. Okay. What a freak! Who the heck does he think he is? It's another thing about Easton, sometimes incredibly hostile and suspicious of people for no reason. I think he's got pretty good reason this time. Excuse me, I'm sorry. That boring and tedious explanation bored me. That's a giant bud. It's a strange plant Gulf's buried treasure brings up. No one's ever been able to open one of these things. Only gods know the special way to open them. You wouldn't happen to know, would you? Well, we tried to make it bloom. That was easy. And Lacquerware Set. Each piece of this Japanese lacquerware is said to be unique. Special in its own way. Deep Abyss. This is the famous Deep Abyss of Agata Forest. Oh, like down there? Wow, it is pretty deep, damn. What up, tiny person? Okari. Oh, poor Ume, I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone too? Okari, pleased to meet you. Boy of the forest, Okari. What, this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. There's a reason for that. My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as the Suta Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. When we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. Didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. Oh no! He's trapped back in those ruins. He must be crying all scared and alone. If you know where he is, why don't you go rescue him? No time to be fishing. Yeah, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge and didn't want the key. Tried my hardest to fish it back out, but lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Wah! This kid's a crybaby. Give him a good headbutt, Amy. I'll straighten him out. Fuck you, kid. So I gotta finish the Fear Effect games. Decided paused on both until he somehow managed to get a PAL region PSN card. Rather play it on console or run it instead of a laptop. Wouldn't be surprised if Kokari and Kokiri were related somehow. Makes sense. Cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You don't want to left your dog in those dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get a key and help out. But fishing's all about attitude. Attitude. Nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever. It all can be yours. Go ahead, act like you're... Yeah, okay, whatever. Reality Orochi isn't a big deal. Everyone else is so incompetent. He seems like a bigger threat than he is. Murky water sure gives me the creeps. We'll call it Deep Abyss because I can't see the bottom. Not why this water is famous. Among his fish, swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. The moon never rises here in Agata Forest. Alright, see you later, Emerald. Thanks for coming out. Rascal Orochi, there he goes, stealing people's fishing lines again. The true terror. Clearly. Hey, Amy, use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. Draw a line connecting the fishing pole to the fish to get them to bite. Once you have hooked the fish, move the left stick in the opposite direction of the fish's movement. Pull too hard, the power gauge will move into the red area. The life gauge will begin to deplete. Alright. Game has fishing. When you pull the fish close, the button will appear on the screen. Press that button to yank the fish out of the water, so it won't always be Y. Use a power slash to finish off your catch. Wow, okay. That's pretty... quite a bit going on there. They actually get a bite? Careful now, kid. Don't pull all your might. You'll just wear yourself out. Oh, right. You got it. I gotta cut it. That's right. Oh, yeah! Woo! Fuck, I forgot fishing. It's a pretty neat fishing minigame, honestly. Yeah, you did. You don't need to comment on it every single fucking time, dude. Woo! Yeah, woo! Woo! Yeah! This fishing rip-oddish. That's a big goddamn fish. Oh my god. You caught giant salmon. Makes you wonder how many kinds of fish there are, huh? Kinda. Maybe. Wow, that's a big one. Yeah, key. Hey! That's the ruins key. Popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish. Gotta catch them all. If you can fish, it's the only way. The only way I can sleep at night. Catch them all. Go save Umi over the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away for me now. Nope, mine. Fuck you. Hey, get that back! Good move, Amy. Can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Suda Ruins. Which are... Hey, that's mine. Eat shit, kid. So where would... No, wrong button. Where would I be? Okay. So actually, I think what I really want to do is this. We still got the key. Good. I wonder if I'm ever going to use those exorcism slips. I tend to be really bad at using consumable attack items. Alright, first things first. Let's do the thing. I'm sure there's lots more to do here in the forest, but I feel really bad for this dog that's trapped in here. God, for a second I thought that was a giant eyeball behind the door. I was gonna freak the fuck out. Hang on, I saw a deer. Enhancing... Wait. Enhancing weapons, you say? Divine instruments can be powered up with gold dust. Rare powder is highly valued. These are ones that destructive power is increased. Can be used only once and only on a single weapon. So even enhanced weapons may not be as powerful as stuff you get later. Chica. It's a deer. Deer, oh dear. Deer ain't got no eyes. Why does the deer have no eyes? We may never know. Just touch yourself. Sorry, deer. I guess it's my fault you can't see. Alright, anyway, into the cave. Don't worry too much about saving the gold dust for later either. Okay. Good to know. That's okay. Suta Ruins. Okay, this is some Dark Souls looking shit in here. This is exceptionally Dark Souls-y looking. Been a long day. I think I could crash now. Have fun with the dungeon. Thank you. I'm thinking, I'll go ahead and tell you now, I'm thinking this is probably the last thing we're gonna do tonight. I'm pretty tired too. I'm having a bit of trouble, like staying attuned for this. Oh, that must have been here for ages. What's up with that weird water? Don't think you want to go jumping in there, furball. Drawing some lily pads so we can check it out. Okay. So yeah, let's see if we can settle this place up. And then call it an evening. And some divinity. Traveler's charm. Okay, yeah, actually, I'm curious about that real quick. Jump in the water. What's the worst that could happen? I could die. I'd lose all my shit. Oh, I skipped one. Praise earned by restoring nature feeding animals. Praise can be used to power up your divine attributes. Aw. Also, I believe what you mean is what could possibly go wrong? Oh, okay. It kills the lily pads anyway. Alright. Sleep schedule is so totally turbofuck. Luckily, it's not an issue for flexible work. I slept from... Ow! No. Teach me to read chat. There we go. I slept from 1 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. today. Cat game, this is dog game. Not to be confused with the guy game. Yeah, certainly not. Steel Soul Sake. Increases defense. If we ever need to defend against something. Another vase. Can't believe that's a real thing. I can. Publishers and developers throughout history have always had just some of the worst fucking ideas ever. Damn it, I was afraid that wasn't gonna work. Any of the varieties of dad game? Nice. Friends and I pirated in BMX Triple X in college to the point we had been curious for too long not to. It's eminently fair. They're all as awful as people said. Guys, grocery games. Okay. Obtain incense burner. Releases only the purest of aromas. Guy Furious says, shove that shit in your cart. Looks like there's some stuff back that way that we can go check out. Ah. Secrets upon secrets. Damn dog must have had some moves. It got all the way back here. That's the question, isn't it? What happened to that? Like, what? Yeah, what was that dog doing to get this deep in here? I mean, we're a god, and it's a bit of an ass for us to get around in here. With the dog doing parkour. Oh my god. Oh my god, Hoink, why? And Steel Fist Sake. So we have Sake that increases attack power and increases defense power. Doesn't look like it'll move, huh? Oh, whoops. Sorry about your rock. 1,000 years dungeon for home. You! Oh my god! I look for a chance to use your Celestial Brush. Maybe open its bud before you attacked it? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Oh man, this thing rules. I love this whip thing. Oh my god, it's a Bulbasaur. It really is too. I totally look like a Bulbasaur. Could do without the ball physics in this game. Yeah, we already had that one puzzle where we had to push the crystal ball on that pedestal, and that wasn't the greatest. Oh. Mm. At least we haven't had to take them very far so far, anyway. No, get in the thing. I pushed you over here for a reason. Get in the thing. There, Jesus Christ. I think you know about finishers by now. I'm not sure how you missed it. Maybe I was supposed to explore the surrounding area a bit more than I did. Those are Honeywell Statues. Because I've definitely skipped a scroll. Or maybe it's also possible I already got the scroll that explains it and just didn't read it. Shinsu Field? Now what? Here they come. Ow. I'm gonna try and take this one guy out first. Okay, that was pretty relentless. There we go. Okay, one down. Yep, stay down, stay down, stay down. There we go. 53 hit combo. Sweet. That's what I like. Congratulations, you made a log. Well, the size of these mushrooms. I can't feel sorry for them, though. It's so gloomy here. A little sunshine is all it would take to perk them up. I believe I can do that. The sun. Okay. That's a rather potent sun, isn't it? The sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun. That lets you temporarily deflect enemy attacks. Okay. On up here. Can I cut that? I can't? Oh. That rock was full of ink. Delicious, delicious ink. And then it looks like there might be a path around that way. Spirit globe. Stores when you use solar energy. I actually needed that. Grapes! That rock was full of grapes, somehow. Don't question it, it just is. Oh, we are way up high. Okay, cool. Delectable grape rocks. Reminds me of that awful, god-awful cereal, Grape Nuts. I don't think they're grapes or nuts. It tastes like cat litter. Amy, hold on a sec. My nose felt all itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Achoo! Oh, shit. Go, Amy, go. Must go faster. Must go faster. Amy wants... Amy wants grapes, and thus grapes exist. What the fuck is this? This door has some sort of weird lock on it. That's no ordinary lock. I sense strong evil at work here. Let's beat it up. Okay, I got it. I got it. We pop him, and then we cut his tongue off. And okay, that doesn't work. Oh, shit. I really thought I could make that jump. But maybe I don't have to? What the hell is this? Oh my god! Blockhead. And blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait, make that none shall pass. Do you really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Possible, nothing can harm this body of mine. course, there are all those weak points. A clean blow in there would slay me in an instant, but I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Ooh. My weak point's so obvious, I failed. Let me know and I died a warrior's death. I made a wall person explode. What is this? Exercising arrow for driving away evil, tip shaped like a key. Okay, so we'll take that back upstairs. Before we go back upstairs, what's through here? Oh, this links back to the main room. How convenient. I think we'll get that evil tree later. Maybe after we cleanse whatever this poopy water is. They don't seem to do too much with the whole dog parkour thing in this. Like, despite the fact you can wall jump right from the get-go, I haven't really needed it all that much, other than just getting up to slightly higher than normal ledges. Uh-oh. Oh, right in the eyeball. Jesus. Think one of those alcoves is explodable? Let's go check real quick. That one over there looks pretty cracked. Well, we're gonna check them all again because I'm fucking terrible at navigating those. I think it was the extra dot did me in. Not that one. Try this one just for larfs. Ah, it was this one. The one that actually kind of looked the least explodable. Alright, stray bead get. Thank you for that, Nemrin. Would have completely glossed over that without your aid. Alright, so... so many items. Whoa, hello. Should be a section for them in your logbook. Okay. We're just a complete wreck. I haven't really been repairing a whole lot of stuff lately either. Okay. Just need to glob more ink onto it. All right. All right. I gotta be honest. I think I gotta stop here. This seems to be a pretty long dungeon. Yeah, mid. And I'm honestly fading fast here. It's getting hard for me to focus, and I would like to spend the time to actually explore this place and make sure I get everything, and I feel like if I try to do that now, I'm just gonna like honk out. So let's go ahead and call it a bit early tonight. Captain Tio, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. But yeah. Doing good. Doing good. Poor dog is gonna have to wait, I guess. Yeah, we'll handle it. We'll handle the dog. Mithrologica, thank you for the follow as well. Hello, Captain Tio. Hope you've been enjoying this. I am enjoying Okami quite a bit. I do like these bright, colorful exploration games. They're a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Sometimes, if anything, too calming, too relaxing. Start to fade in and out. All right, so schedule for the next couple of nights coming up. I haven't played it, which you've seen. It looks great. I think if you like any kind of Zelda style game, I think it'd be right up your alley. The comparisons are apt, certainly. Tomorrow night we will be. Oh, that's right. We will hopefully finish Secret of Evermore. I have. Right here. We've been working through this over the last couple of weeks, little by little, and I think tomorrow night we should be able to finish it. On Friday, I'm going to give Jupiter Hell a try. Brand spanking new turn-based roguelike on Steam. Looks like a lot of fun. I played its predecessor, and it was a lot of fun. And then on Saturday, we will be finishing that volume of Nintendo Power that we started last night and playing a bunch of interesting NES games out of that. If you're here for Okami, if you've been enjoying Okami, we'll be back on that next Monday. This is our current Monday-Wednesday game. Those are the 2 nights a week that we'll be playing this all the way to completion. Probably not 100%, but we're going to finish this thing. Definitely. And with that, I'm going to cough a bit. I've done so much reading tonight, it's dried my throat out. I know that's the content you crave, listening to me drink water noisily. Let's see who can raid. Let's go raid. Ooh, okay, Blue Zest is playing this game, Big Pharma. I really like this game. This is low-key one of my favorite management sims, because it's not actually that big on management. It's got a lot of puzzly elements too, and you'll see what I mean when you go check in. But yeah, really neat game, really cool. So someone mentioned hot tea with honey. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, I will probably do that as soon as I get off, which will be in just a minute. But anyway, gang, thank you so much for joining me for night 2 of Okami. I dare say it's going well. Certainly finding an absolute wealth of things to do, which is nice. And now we know there's fishing, so that'll keep us occupied for probably a couple weeks on its own. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow night for the end of Secret of Evermore, or Friday for Jupiter Hell, or, whenever. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.